I just kind of see Ziam every time he fights way undervalued for his technical prowess. And I think that's what it comes down to. This dude is so technical. He has so many weapons. His takedown defense is so good. His actual grappling is so fundamentally good as well. It looks like Jai Herbert, we found ourselves in another case of I'm looking for the finish. Everything was big, twitchy, everything, right? Faraz Ziam flowing, move out the way. It was close. It was technical. It could have gone either way, but Faraz Ziam, I thought, ran away with it due to technical prowess. Would you agree?
I would agree 100%, Derek. And this one stung a little bit because we said in the pre-show, Jai Herbert, he's going to be looking for that finish. And as much as Ziam will also be looking for the finish, he's just a little more technically sound. And I think that's where he shined in this fight. Bro, he stayed technically sound the entire time. Just a split second ahead of all the shots Herbert was throwing. Looked really, really good. Again, very close fight. This one stung a little, but I wasn't upset because I do think the right man won this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Very impressive for Ziam. It's interesting though, because this one to me, Derek, does not really set him apart from the crowd. Doesn't make me really start pumping the Ziam bus. It's nothing that people are going to just be reaching for now. Like, I want to fight this guy because he's going to be coming up at the gold eventually in sometime in his life. So I want to get a win on him now, so that way my record looks better. Do you think that sentiment is felt throughout the UFC, or is this guy really started to get on people's notepad?
No, I think your sentiment is 100% correct, which is why, folks, I'm letting you know right now, we still have value on Faraz Ziam. He is still overlooked. The commentating team said it themselves. They're like, this was a very underwhelming fight. We thought these guys weren't going to wrestle, and it was going to come straight to swing and bang. And honestly, all the wrestling was initiated by Herbert. Herbert was looking to grapple. So for whatever reason, you would imagine Herbert respected Ziam's skills enough. So like the real ones know how good he is. But I think overwhelmingly, people are looking at Ziam as just another guy who's just long, lanky, some French guy, whatever. But this dude is a killer. He is the smile killer, and we will continue to rack value on Faraz Ziam until it is no longer worth it. So this is one of those bad for his reputation, I suppose, moving forward. Not particularly bad, but just indifferent, not good. Really good for the handicapping edge for those who are already on Faraz Ziam, who have been on him for a while. Dude's 14-4, bro. Like, this dude has won the vast majority of his last couple of fights. And then with this bout right here, man, he kind of ran away with it too. He outstruck Herbert by like 40 strikes, bro. So ended up working out. Herbert, 0 for 6 for takedowns. Just give me a quick thought. Did you really anticipate him to be so grappling heavy?
Not one bit, Derek. So that's, to me, and you just said it in your last comment, it must have been the respect that he had on Ziam's strength, because there's something there. None of us expected the Black Country Banger to really start going for takedowns. We expected him to start banging it out, dog hands, ones and twos. And once he started doing that, and then Ziam started stuffing the takedowns, I thought something's going on here. Something, either it's an injury, he's not feeling like himself, he's tired, or, all due respect to Ziam, he cracked him a couple times and said, I need to get this fight to the ground. Admittedly, it might have been the latter.
That's right. Ziam had a lot of success with those check hooks too, man. So lots of good work on both ends, but big win for the Smile Killer.